Do you remember back in Black Ops 2 Zombies where we had survival maps? Those being Nuketown, Town, Farm, and Bus Depot? Well, what if I told you there was a mod that actually allowed you to play survival maps on Black Ops 4 Zombies? Yeah, I know, I can't quite believe it myself either. But here we are. I'll leave a link to the video by Gerard, the mod creator, if you'd like to actually install this yourself. It's a little bit complicated, but also not really. Essentially, any map we select will become a survival map. So if I click on Alpha Omega over here, instead it becomes Nuketown Survival. Like, look, we've got the quick revive over here, my first perk. It also restores the old point system from previously, before Black Ops 4. So we've got another perk over here. Oh, here is the power switch, which is already on. Nice. And then I think we have other perks inside these doors. Let me go and have a look, explore. Got the Spitfire on the wall. Nice. So unironically, this is really cool because all it does is just limit what's in the maps already. It makes them smaller, but also optimizes them and makes them more enjoyable, frankly. You know, not all of them, but for Alpha Omega, I'd say that's definitely true. There are 8 survival maps total, the same as, you know, how there's 8 Black Ops 4 Zombies maps. So we've got Arena, which is on 9, Dining Hall on Voyage of Despair, Docks on Blood of the Dead, Groom Lake on Classified, Library on Dead of the Night, Temple on Ancient Evil, Nuketown, of course, on Alpha Omega, and Beach on Tag der Toten. So, you know, I thought, why not try a few of these out? It's really cool because it allows you to try out all the Black Ops 4 zombie systems without the annoying Black Ops 4 aspects. I mean, I'm going to open up this door. Then we've got this one behind here, and then the box, I think. Yeah, it's just here. Cool. So this says you must turn the power on first. You can't actually go down there because this is limiting the map. But all of the wonder weapons are in the box, including all 4 of the elemental Reagan Mark IIs, which I can't say I've ever actually used because, funny enough, the first time I ever played Alpha Omega, I got round 100 on it. And I swear I am not exaggerating. So needless to say, I want to get my hands on one of these Reagans. Can we see it in the box, baby? Oh my god! Well, there we go. Talk about absolutely perfect timing. Well, I kind of want to try it out. So which one is this? The Mark IV? Oh, it's like a laser beam. Okay, so I'm guessing this is what they modeled the, what's the dye? The electric dye? Does it make you run faster as well? Doesn't look like it. But that is genuinely awesome. Because I'll be completely honest, I think Black Ops 4 is very overhated. Like, it deserves a lot of criticism for the things that it did get wrong, but it also just had a lot of fun elements that I think people forget about, and I can't say I blame them, because Dead of the Night literally releasing in the dead of the night out of nowhere. Pretty L move by the marketing team. Also, does the Reagan actually, like, regen ammo? Because I swear it did not have 100. I mean, I used some. Oh my god, it does! Wait, that's actually really cool. I don't know if that's intentional or what, but... Oh, something else that's really cool is the perks and Pack-a-Punch are all in random spots. So this is PhD Slider, but it might not be my soda perk in another game, for example. We've got a map here, which isn't actually relevant because it's a different map, technically. So I'm guessing the other perk will be in there. Pew pew. Pew. Let me know down in the comment section below, though. What's your favorite Black Ops 4 Zombies map? Oh, here's Pack-a-Punch. Nice. Oh, and another beautiful thing about this mod is when you Pack-a-Punch, it's just 5,000. That's it. There's no multiple Pack-a-Punching. So, you know, if this was a game mode for Black Ops 6 Zombies, which it totally should be, if it was just a classic mode, for example, it would be literally perfect. Like, here we go. The brew at the back over here. Dying Wish. I don't know what perks I put on. They're kind of just random. Definitely not going to be optimal because I don't need PhD. But, well, we have 5,000 points. Screw it. I'm just going to Pack-a-Punch the ray gun. Legit immediately. Here we go. Porter's Mark II V2. And yeah, look, no more Pack-a-Punches needed. Although, to be fair, the ray gun doesn't anyway. I think all wonder weapons in this game just instant upgrade. But if it was a regular gun, you know. Oh, we've got dogs. Oh my god, it's like an insta-kill. I don't know what's necessarily different about this version of the upgrade, but it's pretty OP. I'm guessing you can't hold more than one at a time. That's the only downside, because I'd have to get rid of it. You know what we'll do? We'll do a one life wonder, and I'll switch to the very next map as soon as we die, pretty much. But we're not going to play all 8, because that would be, you know, an incredibly long video. I know you guys love the long videos, but I've actually got to do some stuff later today, so I don't have the time to do that right now. But just using this alone is fun. It's just a laser beam, you know? Hard to go wrong. Which is, this is perfect if you're a fan of Black Ops 4. You have the game, but you haven't actually played the maps that much, because I understand completely that they're a bit overwhelming. I mean, even me, as I would consider myself a hardcore Zombies fan, But it's just, there's a reason why I haven't done any of the Easter eggs on the game, because they take so damn long to do and you have to watch these ridiculous tutorials. I will eventually do them because, well, I'm a zombies YouTuber, it's kind of in my nature, and I do genuinely want to try them, but it's just, I need the mental preparation first. What the hell is the Reaver? It's like, is this like the Shadow Claw? What? A burst crossbow. Yeah, see, I'm trying guns I've never even known existed. It's not bad, though. What we got here? The Daemon. All right, let's actually try upgrading this. Oh, it's a burst gun. Can I change the fire? I don't know if I can or not. Ah, screw that. I want something a little bit better. This is kind of doo-doo. The Stingray? Oh, it's also a burst. Ah, whatever. I want to showcase the 5,000 point Pack-a-Punch. Then we'll just upgrade it instantly. So, well, let's save up the points. Just having the old point system back as well is so nice. Like, look, I get points for hitting them. What a crazy concept. That's the only thing that I'll agree with all this Black Ops 6 zombies hate is I want the point system back. I don't agree with a lot of the Liberty Falls hate, but obviously I understand the flaws and the reason why people dislike it. I'm more focused on Terminus and how sick that map looks. But yeah, just the new point system is really an L. But here we go. Okay, one Pack-a-Punch. Bada bing, bada boom. The Macho Manta 6, I think? Oh wait, I'm actually lying through my teeth. Okay, it's 2 additional Pack-a-Punches to get the max damage instead of, I think it's 4 on Black Ops 4. So, okay, I was slightly wrong there, but that's still way, way better because that means instead of it costing you an extra 10,000 points to get full damage on your gun, it now only costs 5,000, you know, plus the original 5,000 to PAP. So think about that compared to Cold War, for example. You know, that's way cheaper. Zap, 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 zap. I realize I haven't even bought a perk this game, but we're in no rush. It pisses me off though, because why does this not actually exist in Black Ops 4 Zombies or in any zombies game? It would be so easy to just make a survival map for each map. It's not like you have to port in brand new assets. Literally just do what Gerard did and lock off certain areas, focus on one core, like, popular area of the map, the main hub, so to speak, move all the perks and the Pack-a-Punch into that area, and boom, that's literally it. That's it. And by doing that, you're giving the community an extra zombies map to play. Just by doing pretty much nothing. It's not like, I mean, I'm not a game developer myself, so I'm obviously speaking a little bit hyperbolic, but come on, surely that can't be difficult to code in. But yeah, here we go. We've got 5,000 points. So 1 Pack-a-Punch, and then 2 Pack-a-Punch. Boom. And then you can repack it to put an extra, you know, alternate ammo type on. But as far as the damage goes, this is as good as it will get, as my accuracy is absolutely atrocious. But yeah, the gun actually feels strong for once. Nice. Since obviously this is like the equivalent of double tap in this game. Oh god, I'm about to die. Oh, that's close. It's fine. I got my OP ray gun laser thingy. I really do like the fact it has infinite ammo though. It's as simple as a recharge. And a zap. Sure, I'll buy stamina. Arguably the best perk in this game. But this is all it took to have Nuketown zombies in Black Ops 4. Because I wouldn't really count Alpha Omega as Nuketown, because I know obviously it takes place, the main portion up here is. But I think the dev said it's about 3 or 4 times the original size. It's not a survival map. It has a full main Easter egg. You know, it's a very, very different map. It's definitely not terrible, but yeah, I think Alpha Omega is probably one of the weaker maps of this game. Zap, 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 zap. Double points. Whee! Ah, makes the game so much more fun. I don't want it to seem like I'm dogging on Black Ops 4 though, because like I said before, the game did have some really, really good maps. I mean, 9, Dead of the Night, Ancient Evil. Those 3 are probably in my top 20 maps of all time. I'm thinking of doing a proper tier list when I've revisited them and played them all, like done all the Easter eggs, so I can give it a fair shot. Because I did a ranking video about a year ago, and looking back on it, it's not really that fair. If I haven't played all the maps, then I shouldn't be doing a ranking, really. That's how I see it anyway. Oh, I got a teddy bear. Tragic. Okay. What's this? PhD slider? Sure. A trebuchet. For a minute, I thought that was a blundergat. I was gonna flip out. but Dying Wish 4000. I do like that you get Speed Cola for free just by having 4 perks. It's also crazy to think that Black Ops 4 is the last zombies game to have the 4 perk system. Well, the last Treyarch zombies game, I suppose if you count Vanguard. Wait, no, Vanguard had more than 4, didn't it? Well, that just goes to prove that I haven't played that game enough, and I won't. Oh, box is over here now, nice. Even though I literally said I was going to save up for Dying Wish, I'm a fool. What did I get? The Swordfish, one of the worst guns. Awesome. Actually, you know what I should do is I should probably open up the middle, just because I know someone's going to ask what's in here. Got Galvanuckles, probably in the same spot it is in the actual map. I've literally played the map twice. Oh, the shield's just here. Oh, that's nice, because that's actually really useful. Also, can we please bring the right shield back? This game, unironically, does have an armor system. Look at the bottom left of my screen. That is armor right there, and yet we still have a riot shield. So could we just have both in Black Ops 6, please? That would be awesome. Also, the fact you have to manually place the armor, kind of like Warzone and I guess Modern Warfare zombies as well, I really don't like that. Unless Speed Cola or an augment of some kind allows us to essentially put it on instantly, like in Cold War basically, then yeah, that's an L change. Oh, we've made it all the way to round 18. Barely any struggle. That's the thing about Black Ops 4 as well, is it's like pseudo difficult. It's not actually that hard in theory, but it kind of is at the same time. Because you spawn in with 4 hit points, which is the most we've ever had in zombies. Not including Cold War, I suppose, but up until this point. You also get a specialist immediately, which is kind of mad considering in Black Ops 3 you had to do a whole Easter egg to unlock one. Oh, we got the Spitfire. That's actually quite cool. I'm gonna get rid of the ray gun just so I can see if I can get another one. Like, realistically, I don't think I will, but you never know. I wouldn't mind. I almost got the whatchamacallit. I don't have Dying Wish yet, do I? What's that? An MP40? I didn't even know that was on this game, to be honest. Oh! So aggressive. I think my shield broke. Don't remember when, but look, just because my gun is bad doesn't matter. I can get points with it. I'm gonna die. Just kidding, I'm fine. Actually, yeah. Very Wraith Fires. I forgot how OP they were in this game. Like a grenade that basically just kills everything. VMP? Oh, from Bo4. Again, forgot that even existed in this game. Bro, the gun sucks. Oh, I got the same one back. God damn it. Like, don't get me wrong, I love it, but I want variety, dude. Guess I can use it to kill this round. Wee, zap, zap, zap. Oh, out of ammo. Ah, Spitfire's OP though, bro. Just how fast it fires. Oh, I'm dead. Well, that's fine. I was thinking about moving to the next map anyway. Alright, so the next map I wanted to try, out of the 4 we're doing today, is a library on Dead of the Night, which, to me, this is my favorite map on this entire game. One of my first videos was actually on this map, and that released, I think, 2 years ago, almost? So that's how old my channel is, technically. I mean, I did upload before that, but I wouldn't necessarily count it too much. But here we go, the Pack-a-Punch is just here. That's cool. And this is going to be our brand new survival map, not like Nuketown. So who knows what this one's going to be like. Guess we'll open up this door. Hello, hello. Electric Burst, Zeus. I might just buy the Spitfire straight up just because it's so good. I wonder if, can you just pick up the Wonder Weapon? Oh, there's the Ballistic Shield. It might actually be in the box instead. There's Stamina. I've got to say, I do think that the Chaos maps on this game overall were a lot better, which is kind of insane to think about. Oh, can we not get silver bullets? Unless we have to find the parts. Because, yeah, that might make the werewolves a bit difficult to deal with. Oh, yeah, the other perks are all in this room. So, yeah, it is literally just the library. Bang. Bang. What do we get? Nuke at the end of the round. Good for once. Here we go. Spitfire. I'm pretty excited for Black Ops 6 overall. I mean, no matter what, at the end of the day, we're going to have 3 round-based zombies maps by the end of the year, before 2025. So that alone is exciting to me. Even if all 3 of them somehow suck, at least it's new content. We've not had a round-based map since all the way back in Vanguard Shino Numa. And then before that was Cold War, which I want to say October 2021 when Forsaken released. Let's go for a spin. I'm curious to see, is the Wonder Weapon in the box? Rampage. Another shotgun. Ooh, money drop. Let's go. bang. Okay, it's a one-shot at least. It's also refreshing to play a game that isn't Black Ops 3. I just got the MOG back again, dude. Okay. I suppose I'll take it. It's not a bad gun by any means, but I think the Rampage was better than the bloody VMP. To be honest, considering bad guns are good in this because of the bullets, sure, why not? We have got a door. Oh, we can't actually go through there. Okay, so is this literally the whole map? Ooh, okay. This is reminding me a little bit of Bus Depot, except we have all 4 perks, which is nice. Carpenter. What's that? A Vendetta? Oh, it's semi-auto. Okay, I fuck with it. I've slowly just started loving semi-auto guns, especially after that tower map where we got to use the Storm PSR, which it's like a sniper semi-auto shotgun type thing. It's so good. Pew, 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 pew. Should really save up for quick revive next, I think. The RK7 Garrison. Bit mid. The micro... What? The micro MG? Oh, you have to actually hold to shoot. Interesting. It's such a dilemma. I want to spend money on perks, but at the same time, I just want to get this wonder weapon because it's probably one of my favorites. Second only to the Skull of Nansapwa. Alright, let's shoot, shoot, shoot. I think I'm going to get a teddy bear soon. Oh, the Reaver again. I mean, it actually is quite decent, I think. Does that mean we could get the NX Shadow Claw on this map as well? Because I know that's an Easter egg weapon, even though it's kind of trash against regular zombies. Oh yeah, I've got the Spitfire. Completely forgot. And there's the, sorry, Skull, not Teddy.
Bye-bye.
Don't you bye-bye me. It's not like they're going that far. You're probably going to go into this room over here. Ah, yeah, see? Literally right here. Wow. Not exactly gone far. One of the few Black Ops 4 Ws, though, is I'm pretty sure it's the first game to introduce max ammo reloading your gun for you. Like, this game, even though it had some Ls, definitely some positive Ws as well. That's the thing, is it's fine to judge a zombies map or a zombies game, but give it a fair chance, you know? That's why I'm not being too harsh about Black Ops 6, because the game isn't even out yet, and I haven't played it myself, so I can't really judge. But from what I've seen, looks great. I also just realized I don't even have quick revive on. Why did I do that? All it does is give you faster health regen on this game, but it's still quite nice. Should probably pack a punch, unless I'm a maniac. Yeah, we've almost got the points for it. Let's just do it. The sooner, the better. Especially since I only have this now. Let's throw that in there. Sorry if I sound slightly bunged up, by the way. I've got a slight cold. Yeah, God, this gun is so OP. Also, this is the first time I'm recording Black Ops 4 Zombies in a while. Hopefully, the gameplay is all fine. What's that? The Cordite? Pretty good gun, actually. It reminds me of the Bal 27 from Advanced Warfare. Like, even the reload's very similar. What's that? The Vapor? I love how I got the Ray Gun Mark II on Nuketown pretty much instantly, and now I just can't get this at all. Oh boy, let's not go down. Yeah, I think it might be in my best interest to start using other guns. Like this. Absolute obliteration. What's this going to be? Fire sale? Oh, okay, okay. Well, that's actually kind of massive. Oh, I ended the round by accident. Fuck. Whatever. The grab? I think that was added... I don't know. Maybe it was in the game from the start. Ooh, ballistic knife. I swapped out my pack-a-punched gun. What am I doing? Whatever. My favorite weapon of all time. Actually, that's a good... Oh! Never mind. Doesn't matter. Alistair's Folly. Which I don't know if we'll be able to upgrade this or not. But, oh, get rid of those elemental zombies. Still, I love this revolver. It's so good. You can earn it really easily on this map by just doing a simple puzzle. And then it's got 2 upgrades. Both are OP as hell. Like, you could totally just sit on the first upgrade. Pew, pew. Also, it's got like a ray gun splash damage almost, where you don't need to be super accurate. But it does help. So can I pack-a-punch this? Oh, I can't. That's actually sad. That would genuinely be awesome if we could, but still, not really complaining. I've got what I wanted. Oh, max ammo. Yeah, see? Reloads the gun. Huge change. Yeah, this is basically just like having the ray gun, actually. Which I know is also in this game. I think the elemental zombies are what sort of ruined Black Ops 4 for me. It's not the fact that they're in the game. I don't mind it. But Cold War did the different elements much better. They just sort of feel spammed in this game. Like, think about it this way, is in Cold War Zombies, you essentially have a alternate ammo type designed to deal with every single zombie type or mini-boss. So for Mimics, you want Brain Rot, for example. I think it does extra damage to them. For Panzers, I'm pretty sure you want Blast Furnace. Or sorry, the Krasny Soldat. Well, let's go pack a Punch the grab, actually, because this would be very good with it. Oh boy, almost getting stuck. Yeah, just look how good this is. Hello? Oh, crawler. Scared the living daylights out of me. And then a simple double pack, and boom, fully upgraded. Oh, never mind. Repack and boost damage again. Interesting. Maybe it's bugged on this map? Oh, there we go. Brain rot. Speak of the devil. Oh god, the vampires. Oh, I hate you so much. Stop. I swear I killed him. Whatever, bro. Like I said, one life. Next map. Alright, the next map I thought we'd play is simply called Docks, which is of course on Blood of the Dead. Now this is really interesting, so alright, perk right there. Hello box, what's up? Got a door over here for 1250. I love that I'm playing as Nikolai, you know, it's cool seeing the characters on this map, but it's a shame we couldn't have got a faithful Mob of the Dead remaster at the same time as this map, you know. But apparently the Cerberus dog hellhound wolf thingy-mabob has been moved to this location instead. And as far as I'm aware, we feed it. Yeah, there we go. We feed it, and eventually, when it's complete, we get the Hell's Retriever, just straight up. And once you pick it up, the Hell's Redeemer becomes available in the box. So I like the sound of that. I wonder if there's a free shield around the map somewhere, like how the other maps did. Also just going to up my brightness slightly, because, I don't know, is it just me, or does Black Ops 4 have some areas of maps where it just gets really dark for no reason? Maybe it'd explain why the game runs pretty smooth, because it just, there's nothing on the screen. Like, I can't say I've ever really had issues with Black Ops 4. I know that's probably a hot take, considering when it launched, it was an absolute fucking nightmare. I mean, the blue screens were inevitable. Alright, you almost finished, bro? Maybe you have to feed it more because we get the Hell's Retriever. Any year now? Yeah, you're still not ready. Let's go for a Tommy gun, I think. Oh, hello, Dying Wish. Didn't even realize you were here. If we can get the shield, I wonder if we can shock this or this. Speaking of which, I'm going to open this door, see what's going on behind here. Another perk. I put Bloodwolf Bite on because I thought it would be fitting on this map. Also, you know, who doesn't love Luna? Okay, so I'm guessing behind here will be... Yep, the Pack-a-Punch. Thought so. I think Blood of the Dead, if it wasn't just focused on being a Mob of the Dead remake, or that was how the marketing was anyway, it would have been received way better. As its own entity, it would have been, you know, a solid map. And I think retrospectively looking back on it, it's one of the hardest, but it's not like a terrible map or anything. There's so much content. But that's the problem, because it's just so overwhelming. Hey, you are one greedy motherfucker. How many zombies have you eaten? At this point, you would assume they'd be full, but no. Actually, it would make sense if you need 3 times as many kills, because there's normally 3 heads. Oh, there we go. We actually did it. Where's my Hell's Retriever? Do we have to get rid of my Wraith Fires, maybe? No? What? Have I been scammed? That's what the detail on the map says. I mean, it still says the Redeemer should now be in the box, so maybe I can get it anyway. I would love to get a Magma Gat, to be honest. A ballistic knife. Can't say I'm excited about that. How did I... It's not even a one-shot? Bro. It's like got this sick-looking... Oh, it's like the Gorgon. Super slow-firing LMG. M16. Yeah, I'll have that instead. One of the few burst guns I actually like. Oh, here's the spectral shield. Okay, so how do I pull out the shield as well? 3. Oh, oops. Activated an elixir. That's a Wraith Fire. Oops. C. No. X. There we go. Drain essence. So can I... Is there anything for me to suck? There is orb thing over there. I don't have any essence. Oh yeah, you can suck the zombies. This is something that I never really did because I don't know much about Blood of the Dead, but I do know this much. Just keep on sucking the zombies. You know, it takes kind of a while to kill them. Oh shit, is that Brutus? Oh my god. Where is he? I think he's around the corner. He's gonna start locking my perks, dude. Don't be a dick. Where you at? I hear him slamming. What's this? Carpenter. Okay, I'll take it. Or where is he? Oh, here you are. You absolute menace to society. Oh! Don't scream at me. Still one of the coolest characters, though, in all of COD Zombies history. Give me that part. Not like I need it. Keep on sucking. It's cool, though. I mean, like, you're literally freeing the souls of the zombies with each kill you get with this. Like, look, you even watch the souls go up into the air. Like, that's so cool. How many do I need for a shield charge, though? Like, can I... Spirit Blast! Well, there we go. There's no ammo counter or anything, so it's hard to tell. Also, the nice thing about having the OG point system is I'm actually getting points for doing this. I don't think you would on Blood of the Dead. So can I shoot this? I can. Can't say I know what that did. Oh, free max ammo. Oh god, don't die. Oh, that was close. Well, that's awesome. Oh, does it just sit there? I kind of like that. So I can get that whenever. Oh, it's moving away. No, come back. What? Am I missing something? Maybe I should use my brain and actually pack a punch. Because what did I do? Oh, I had to unlock it, of course. Stupid Brutus. Oh, here we go. Now I have some firepower. I know, I should buy perks. I'm just... There's a lot to unpack here, which is quite ironic considering these are extremely simple, small maps. So I'm guessing the gondola doesn't work. Oh, there's the Hell's Retriever. I'm stupid. It's literally just right there. Nice. So yeah, now we can get the Hell's Redeemer from the box. Another thing that's sad about this map is just the fact that the Hell's Retriever is really kind of bad. Oh, you can actually pick up max ammos at least. Someone told me that you couldn't do that on Bo4, so I'm glad that's not true. Pick up a quick revive. But, like, Wraithfires are so much better to have, and they take up the same slot. Why could we not just have a separate dedicated slot for the Hell's Retriever? You know, why not have both? Both is good. I'll buy Blood Wolf Bite.
Oh,
Jesus, Nikolai. Yeah, at least I have a weapon to deal with Brutus now. I'm gonna spin the box, though. Yeah, Wonder Weapon would be cool. What did I get? Ugh. And I got a bloody sniper! The Javelina? Never even heard of this gun. Honestly, not gonna take any risks. Let's just spray and pray. Oh, Luna! What's up, you legend? Oh, it's been so long since I've seen her in game, especially in Bo4. Like, I've seen you in 50 perks videos and stuff, but yes, this is nice for a change. Alright, box, what you giving me? A Vendetta again. Rampage, not bad. Hello, Luna. How are you doing? It's sad because the box does actually just suck. I mean, it's better to buy stuff like the Spitfire off the wall because it's just a better gun, objectively. Go on, Luna. Yes! Give me those points as well. Oh, just disappear as I'm praising you. I see how it is. Who knows? Maybe she got embarrassed. No way out. Well, that is probably accurate, especially since we're playing until we just die. Alright, what have I got now? The MOG. I think this game, as well as World War II Zombies, did loadouts the best. I know it's nice to spawn in with your weapon to be able to get the camo grind done, but at the same time, I agree with the notion that it's too easy, too OP. I wish we just had a dedicated weapon for every single map that was just the starting weapon. Doesn't even have to be a pistol, but just a weaker weapon so that you go up in power as the game progresses, like Zombies has always done up until Cold War. That's kind of the main problem I have is the thing called power creep, which is literally just the concept of the game becoming more easy as the game progresses. You know, it's a fairly simple thing, but it's so healthy for game design in general. What did I get? Oh, the Zweihander. Basically, this game's MG08. Also, on the topic of Bo6 and stuff, it's kind of a shame that we don't have Mule Kick returning, but at the same time, I think Mule Kick will almost definitely return as a DLC perk machine, because it makes the most sense. I think Brutus is in here. I don't know, I heard him crying and smashing and shit, or he's having a baby rage moment. Where are you, dude? Hello. What's up? Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Jesus, that was close. I know he locked my stupid Pack-a-Punch machine. Do you mind dying? Oh, he almost got me. Sheesh, okay. I think there's only one box spawn on this map, which is nice. So this one's probably the smallest. There we flipping go. I swapped out my Pack-a-Punch gun by accident, but whatever. We got the Acid Gat. Unfortunately, not the Magma Gat, but still, I'll take it. Kind of hard for me to complain. Ooh, max ammo. Gimme. Gotta be careful I don't explode myself by accident. I think it's nice that you get the option to choose which one you want, like Acid Gat or Magma Gat. Almost always you go with Magma because it's just better, I think, especially for the higher rounds. But that's the thing that a lot of developers miss when deciding what to have in a game is it never hurts to have extra options. Like I was saying earlier about survival maps, you know, oh my god, that was 4,000? But it doesn't hurt to just have a small version of the same map that's easier to replay, so for like camo grinding and stuff it would be ideal, because it's just easy to implement. Little effort, but a lot of reward, because it's just there as a secondary map option. Which is why I don't really understand the Liberty Falls hate, because people are comparing it to a survival map, which it's really not. It isn't a survival map at all. because no survival map has ever had a main Easter egg, not even classified, which isn't really a survival map either. It's more a base map. But I mean, I wouldn't really count the round 150 Easter egg in quotation marks, because let's be honest, most people have not completed that. And, you know, as long as something like that doesn't come back for BO6, I don't think this game will do badly at all. It's literally just Cold War, but more optimized. Oh, hello, Luna. What's up? Joining in at the end of the round, but better late than never. Boom, boom, boom. Vitriolic Withering. Oh yeah, do I need a new shield? Can't actually tell. Yeah, I've already got one. I've been considering whether I should upgrade my graphics card or not. I mean, the RTX 3070 Ti, which is what I've got, is pretty good for all zombies games, but obviously the modern ones require a bit more VRAM usage, and the one I've got only has 8 gig. It would be nice to have 12 or even 16, but at the same time, is it really that needed? Oh god, I'm almost dying. Ooh, explosions. My dying wish. Go for Hell's Retriever. Boom. What's this? That's quick revive. I just need stamina up, and then I get 3 speed cola from all 4. The problem with spinning the box so much, though, lack of points for the perks. Oh, another thing that I do like about this game is the fact that the perks actually cost a unique amount. So stamina up is, you know, 2,500. I'm pretty sure that is always the same cost in every single game you play on this game. Instead of Cold War system, where the perks exponentially get more expensive, which I suppose it balances out the fact that Wonder Fizz allows you to pick whichever perk you want. But at the same time, certain perks should just be more expensive than others by default. At least in my opinion. I mean, I don't necessarily mind that much either way. It's just, it's personal preference. But, oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh. Oh. How I'm not dead, I don't know. Oh, that was so close. I know you're probably screaming at the monitor saying, use the acid cat! Oh, yes, I probably should. Sheesh! Alright, I got my stamina up. I'm good. So yeah, now we do just reload faster. Very nice quality of life feature. Got the cordite. Oh, it's so much easier to spam now with speed cola. Like, it makes up for the fact that it's not in this game, because it is basically a 5th perk. And to be honest, even though I know Speed Cola is quite useful, it's never essential to have. A perk like Stamina Up or Double Tap 2.0 is pretty much essential in every game that it's featured in, just like Jug or Quick Revive, because they give you so much. Like, more damage, more move speed, the essential ways to survive in zombies. Whereas Speed Cola, you know, you're just reloading slightly faster. It's not a game-ending situation, unless it's a very, very niche one, where, I don't know, you're stuck in a corner and you really need to reload fast or you die. It has less of an impact on the game, is my point, so it makes sense that it would be a more passive effect, like in Bo4. But the problem with them changing perks up is then when they do change a crutch perk, like Double Tap and Jug, they basically... Oh, there's my dying wish. Sheesh. They make it so that, you know, the whole gameplay system has to revolve around said change. Oh, hello. Brutus is here. Locking my perks, you absolute annoying bastard. Go away. Tankiest man in the universe. Hello? Are you gonna die? I swear he's actually immortal. Holy! But yeah, with Jug, they had to change the armor system, the health, everything for Cold War, and also for this game. With Double Tap, they changed it by adding the weapon rarities, which, would love them or hate them, it's still a good system at the end of the day. There's kind of more to it than just, oh, pick up a Double Tap and now I do double damage. You know, Double Tap was always a very OP perk, especially because it only cost 2,000 points. I mean, I think it would make more sense for Double Tap 1.0 to return, and maybe give a Double Tap 2.0 passive effect with augments. Oh, we died, but whatever. But yeah, use the augments to bring back Double Tap 2.0, but only for a certain amount of time. Like, maybe you need to get 100 kills, and then for a few minutes you get double damage. Something like that would be really cool, because obviously with weapon rarities, you can't have Double Tap as well. It would just be so OP. Okay, so this is the final map we'll be doing in this video. We're playing, of course, Classified, and the reason I chose this map instead of doing like another Chaos map, for example, is, as you can see on the top left, it's actually like time-based. It's not the usual round-based zombies map that you would expect, which I don't mind because this is a unique challenge. Oh, we got stupid Nova Crawlers. I hate them so much. Any map with them in is just, I do not enjoy it at all. It's why I say that Kino de Toten sucks, kind of. It doesn't actually suck, I don't like dealing with them. Also, we got the Wonder Weapon immediately, and classified as my favorite map out of the 4 starting maps. They buffed the Winter's Howl, it's so much better. The only L about this map really for me is the fact that, I thought that was the Rampage and Dussalamau, but it's just the fact we can't play as the original 5 crew, and that there's not like a Pentagon Thief boss fight. That would have been cool, instead of the shitty round 150 Easter egg in quotation marks. But still, this is a really, really fun challenge. I may even do a separate video on this alone, but God, is it dark. God, it needs some kind of brightening. Goodbye, stamina up, because that will be the best perk here, I think. I like that you can shoot while drinking perks too. I don't know if that was always a thing on Bo4, it must have been, but great feature. So I am assuming the teleporter... Yeah, no, it doesn't do anything. It wouldn't make sense if it did. Double points, perfect. That's exactly what I need. Pew, 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 pew. A lot of people recently have been asking me to get a Pew Pew t-shirt, and, you know, maybe I'll look into commissioning someone for the art. I have got some merch currently, but it's a bit outdated, and I wouldn't mind, you know, setting up the store again a bit differently. Oh, we've got time-based dogs. This is weird, because there are still zombies at the same time. Okay. Is it going to give me a max ammo as well, or no? Oh, ow. Oh, it does. Okay. I probably don't need to pack a bunch of the Winter's Howl, but I'll do it anyway. The Winter's Fury. Zap. Yeah, just a nice, easy one-shot. Plenty of ammo. Yo, Nikolai spitting facts right there. People do overreact, especially in the zombies community. Like, as much as I love COD Zombies, so many people, especially with the Bo6 news, have just gone nuclear with the most absurd overreactions I've ever seen. I mean, how can we be hating on the game this hard when it's not even playable yet for 99% of us? And the people who were playing Liberty Falls, which is not the main map, were mostly Warzone players. Like, that map is designed for Warzone players to get into zombies. That's why it's simple. And yet it still has a main Easter egg, which I think is very important because it just gives the map so much more depth. I mean, every single augment, side quest, and the main Easter egg were all disabled. Sure, it may not look appealing, but people also complaining about the HUD. You can just customize it and turn everything off. We did already know that, but people seem to forget because everyone was just blinded by hatred, pretty much. You know, I don't want to come across as someone who's only defending Bo6 because, yes, there are obviously glaring issues as well. I don't like the new point system. I don't like the way you put armor on instead of it just automatically applying like in Cold War. I don't like the way that Liberty Falls looks. You know, it could use some visual flair, but I'm not going to say any of those features remotely ruin the game for me. I mean, Terminus looks fantastic. Liberty Falls is still going to be the map I probably play the most just for the camo grind. The game has the classic prestige system that we saw back in Black Ops 3, which is going to be massive. Like, I will be getting next prestige before the end of the year, 100%. Mark my words, dude. What is that? The Mozu? Okay. I don't actually hate the Mozu. I know it's not the best gun in the world, but God, the Nova Crawler's slowing me down, bro. So annoying. What is this? I think that was Blood Wolf Bite. Maybe I'll actually pack a punch the Mozu, just for funsies. Oh, good, a nuke. Perfect timing. The Belle of the Ball. I like that. It's kind of like cream of the crop or creme de la creme, that kind of saying. Phew, there we go. Max ammo. Get quick revive, just because faster health regen's always nice. I like the way the map looks when dog round is happening, but it just, look at this, it's so dark. Why is this? Is there like a setting I can turn off to be able to fix that? I mean, I've turned my brightness up quite a bit and it still looks, you know, very dark here. But as soon as I go up here, it looks kind of fine. So, skill issue maybe? Who knows? Go Luna, go Luna. Yeah, the Mozu's good as long as you're somewhat accurate with it. It's a little underrated pistol, I think. I don't really know the Black Ops 4 meta that much in terms of which guns are good or not, but I know obviously the Helion Salvo is the best, which isn't technically a gun, it's a launcher. As far as guns go, I think the Spitfire is my go-to. It's just fast fire rate, which means because there's no double tap, it's one of the best ways to kill anything. Zap, zap. Like, this gun is so good. They really, I love what they did to the Winter's Howl. Let me just Apply that Dying Wish. There we go. We've got Speed Cola now as well. Like, I don't know when it stops being a one-shot. Oh, God. Well, the instant Dying Wish proc. Nice. Maybe I should get a different gun to spray with. Zap, zap. But it's nice because this is just a fast way to kill zombies if you want. Zap. Zap. Zap Brannigan. I've actually been rewatching Futurama recently, and gotta say, definitely one of my favorite shows of all time. I think I probably prefer it to The Simpsons overall, just because the show was more consistent, but I've not actually seen the new season yet. I'm not sure if it's going to be good or not, because, you know, it's been a while since they've done Futurama. Bringing it back is always a bit scary when they do that with old shows and movies and shit, because what if they just absolutely ruin it? One of the best examples of not ruining it and making it so much better would be Saw X, like the 10th movie in the Saw franchise. Absolutely loved that movie, dude. It's easily my favorite Saw movie, actually, because I loved the first Saw movie, but the problem with that one was once you know what the twist is, you know the entire movie if you're going to rewatch it, so it doesn't hit the same. But it's still cool. I think we should probably go for another spin of the blocks instead of fucking around with the Mozu. Dude, with the slowing. Oh! That was almost my death. I got a Vapor. Sure, let's just Pack-a-Punch it. Fully upgraded. I don't mind the classified Pack-a-Punch camo, but it's definitely not like the best in the world. It's kind of cool. It fits the Black Ops 6 vibe, actually, or the Cold War vibe, just in terms of all the intel and the nature of the Pentagon itself. The highest office achievement. Don't know what that is. Oh, that's another thing I want to rant about before we get done with this video, is the fact that Black Ops 4 Zombies is the only zombies game to not be on Steam. It's the second Call of Duty game not to be on. I think the only other one is Call of Duty 3. Which, you know, obviously very old, but it's just, oh, it's so stupid. It really is. Why is it not on Steam? I don't like Battle.net at all. I don't think anyone does, really. It was the best news when I saw that they added Cold War to Steam, because just having the achievements be available as their own separate thing in the Steam app is just so good. Oh, nice. I got my little, classified daily thing done. But seriously, I know this game still has achievements, right? So it's not like they don't have any achievements at all, but I do not care about them at all. I never cared to go for the Easter eggs on this game because there was no Steam achievement, or if I was playing console, you know, there's no, well, there would be an Xbox achievement. That's actually, ignore that point completely. But just for PC users, there is no incentive for me to go to it, other than if I want to know the story myself, I suppose, which, you know, okay, fair point. But I'm a bit of a completionist, and I like things like achievements. They're satisfying to unlock. I like being able to potentially show them off on my profile. And instead, I kind of just have to suck it up and also totally forget I have a specialist. I rarely use it in this game. I keep forgetting. It's some weird thing with my brain where I just totally forget things exist. Oh yeah, also, I wonder if the shield's on this map. Because, I mean, it's been in every single one so far. If it is, then I'm probably just blind. Oh, insta-kill. Hell yeah. Probably be at the back over here, if anywhere. No, it doesn't look like it's on this map. That's fair enough. I mean, this is more of a challenge map, which I like. I think it fits classified very well. I also think speedrunning on this game is pretty good, especially on classified, actually. I did a speedrun myself of speedrunning Pack-a-Punch, and I think I got it in about 3.5 minutes or something. I'll put it on screen, the exact the video. Yeah, I was so proud of that when I did that. I uploaded it before my first official commentary video. But yeah, it has almost been 2 years since I've officially started doing weekly uploads on this channel. And I basically count that as when I started the channel, so we're almost at the 2-year anniversary. It's, I think it's like the 22nd or 23rd of September. I was considering doing some kind of a special video, because I know I hit 100,000 subscribers and I haven't technically done anything yet. But I don't want to just rush something out. I did record like an unboxing of my play button, which I got, but I scrapped it because I didn't like the look of it, and, you know, I'm a bit of a perfectionist, to be honest. You guys probably know that just from watching me for any amount of time. Also a bit of an overthinker, so it's difficult. We made it to round 25. That's not bad at all. Also, again, just the fact that the Pack-a-Punch area on Classified is just moon is really cool and fitting. And again, back to the survival map thing. Why do we not just have a survival map version of Area 51? It would have been such an easy thing to implement into, I guess, Black Ops 1 at the time, which survival maps didn't get introduced until Black Ops 2, of course, but The only other game to do it since has been World War II Zombies. And I think there's, yeah, 4 survival maps on that game. I might try them eventually just to see what they're like. They're pretty bare bones from what I recall, but like, come on, man. It's my number one thing I want to see in Black Ops 6 Zombies. Other than that, maybe having multiple endings for the Easter eggs, kind of like in Black Ops 2, because I did really enjoy that. I think multiple endings are my number one favorite feature in any game ever. Having the ability to impact the game's story based on how you play. You could be a good person, evil, or just completely neutral. I love that. Like, give me the choices. Make it a Telltale The Walking Dead game where I can decide whether I want to save somebody or choose to not allow them to stay in the game. Stuff like that would just be so cool. I mean, they have potential for it, actually, with Black Ops 6, because judging by the intro cutscenes for Terminus and Liberty Falls, Richtofen and Samantha are both in the Dark Ether, I think, or they're, like, contained, at least. So are we going to have to choose a side? Because something that I didn't actually know about... Oh, there we go. But something I didn't know is Weaver attempted to kill Richtofen in like an assassination attempt. Thankfully, he failed, obviously, because that would suck. It makes you think, I guess Weaver isn't that good of a person, because in doing that, he accidentally killed Richtofen's entire family. That's the whole fire scene that is in the intro cutscene for Liberty Falls. I mean, dude, you got a feel for the guy. So even though Weaver is the dude we listen to the entire time throughout the Cold War Zombies storyline, and we're following his lead, he is not a good person either. I mean, obviously Richtofen's had his moments, but yeah, we did down, so I think that's going to pretty much do it for this video. I'll just get to round 30 real quick, just because why not? The big 3-0. Even though another thing I don't like about this game is you need to get to round 31 for it to say you survived 30 rounds, which is just dumb. So if you're going for round 100, you have to survive until round 101, technically. It's another added nuisance that doesn't need to be in the game. It's a change for the sake of making a change that no one really wanted. Come on, we've got to be close now. Throw down the Wraith Fires, the OP. There we go, round 30. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. If you've enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Let me know down in the comments section below if you want me to do the other 4 survival maps. Check this video out on screen. YouTube says you might like it, and I will see you in the next one.